state of crisis, people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you listen to that the whole time. I was having a microphone issue, and I now have to re-record about 15 minutes of footage. Yippee! I'm so happy. Take 2. We are in a state of crisis, people. We have a major issue. He found us. He got revenge. They're everywhere. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. Are you joining the team? Bar the windows. We are not safe. I don't have any more, but lock the doors. Close the shutters. There are eyes everywhere. Literally. Eyes everywhere. It appears as though the DoD, the observer has found out. Oh, hello. Who exactly messed with all his cameras? And I'm scared. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, that one's my favorite one. That one can stay. Like there was one up there. This was replaced with one. He put it in the bucket. I'm sorry. I had a microphone issue. I didn't check. But here's some of the stuff that he left. He left this piece of paper, which is the most threatening thing I've ever seen. Cover them, break them, burn them. I have more. And you say that you're not the villains. He left this sign. Actually, no, he didn't leave this sign. There we go. He left that sign. It's your move, and you're in check, newsboy. The observer. Now, this does not say Mythics, or Vodka, as I've realized his real name is. This specifically says the observer, and it doesn't have anything to do with the DoD. So I've got this little wall up here. It's got that piece of evidence. I'm gonna put that sign up will be going. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's another one elsewhere I'm gonna put up here as well. And then, who is the observer? That is the important question, and it's not Vodka. Okay. But I think I just need to show how much effort he put into this. Look, they are proper everywhere. If they're loading, yeah. Everywhere we go, we will be being watched. Wait, he's infected my news towers. Can we not broadcast anymore? This was what made the program function. Thankfully, I've thought of this. Not really. But look. I'm not Mason. I'm not Mason Jar. I'm the news team. He doesn't know it's us yet. He only knows that it's the news team. And, which means, you know, we're actually relatively safe. There's more in there. And we'll be keeping an eye on him. Which, you know what, I guess is a bit of a common theme between these two sides, I guess, is that everything is on camera. Uh-oh, I have just thought of something. You know, my disguise is foolproof. No one could ever see through it. But what if, by some miracle, he has? And this is a good way to check if I'm compromised or not. Nope, there's another one. And another one. Newsboy. See, this is the observer. It doesn't say DoD or Vodka. It says observer. You're on camera, newsboy. I'd say I'm always on camera. This is like Big Brother. Wait, is our intern infected as well? If my cover is blown, then there's no telling what can happen. Look, it looks so peaceful all by itself. Little does the public know that right under there, well, maybe except for the haunted house, this isn't quite so peaceful. Aha! Unpeakable's base. Our new employee. Yep, he. Welcome to the team, buddy. It appears as though I might have gone in a bit over my head, but I'm gonna keep doing it. The next step is clearly to find out which member of the DoD is the observer. It's not Vodka. So who is it? And I have a way to do this. Most of the server and the Discord server now knows me as the news guy. I report the news. It's literally got my face on it. It's been my whole thing. It's just the entertainment industry. You know what? Why don't we go somewhere a bit more private? I was gonna go to my house, but my house has been compromised. Where can I go? Do I need a bunker? Away from prying eyes. And we've already done an interview with the DoD. We did it with one of the members. What if we do this again? My plan is to do another DoD interview, but go undercover, looking for more information on what they've been up to. If they recognize any of this. And maybe play a bit of good cop and bad cop with Unpeakable. This is my master plan. Because once we know who exactly is doing this, then we... No, not the entire world. The entire world is under their control. Then we know exactly who to arrest and target. Because I don't know about you, this doesn't seem like legal behavior. Can I get some moderators on here? Hello, the police force? I need the popo back. But until then, I'm compromised. The new studio is compromised. The record shop that I haven't finished is compromised. My house? My house is hello. Ow. I can't get out. My house is compromised. I need a witness protection program. Also, you're probably wondering what this is, and yeah, apparently it's also being watched, I guess. Basically, I'm a terrible content creator, and I started a chunk of video before I finished it. And I don't really think you can get too much information from just this. But yeah, I'll come back to this later. I've just spent 3 days getting myself re-geared and got all my stuff back. So I haven't done much about this. So this was the camera, because Unspeakable's on Bedrock and he can't make custom skins, so I made him this head to wear when we're doing that, and then I made it wrong and I need to remake it. Hi. Guys, I found the observer. I'm a genius. But you know what's even more intriguing is, what is this thing? Hello? It's not a block. I can jump through it. But I've just come back and it's just sitting there. Oh wait, I can't put the block back. What? Magic! Wait a minute. Yeah, if someone's walking, they're just gonna fall through into this death trap. And Peekable has even extended my weird pancake thing so that he can build what I think is going to be a garage? Okay, I love this. This is amazing. He's attached to the wall. This is the best thing I've ever seen. I love this. Are you just watching the other observer? Silly. I know I said that I'm gonna come back to this, and I will, but I might leave this next episode because I have something else that I want to do today. Mr. Observer, if you are watching, I suggest that you stop watching so that you can try and find this yourself instead of seeing it spoiled in a video. If you don't, then that's on you, okay? So over here, I have my starter base has been neglected, to say the least. I started this waterfall, and now it's just a mess. I never finished this rock, and this bridge is still dirt. It's been dirt for like 3 months. All I did was expand wheat. So today I'm going to finish this waterfall, and this is where the DoD, look away please. Behind this waterfall, I can totally put that bunker I was talking about from earlier. I was thinking about putting it at the new studio, but then realized that this would be way funnier. So this would be a spot that hopefully I can stay protected. Oh no, stay protected from the cameras, where me and Unpeakable can hold their meetings. Okay, so this is like an hour later. What is this? It's a hat. What? What? This doesn't make sense. What? Meh. I just came here to put an egg down. Yeah, right there looks good. It's a little big. Oh, I hadn't seen this one. I swear he's adding more stuff. Look, This guy wasn't there before. This? Oh. What? Love a good hat. Maybe a bit big, though. Add this to my evidence wall. Nope, that's not a... Do what I tell you to, please. There. Yeah. A hat? Anyway, to the bunker! Wasn't this a casino a little bit ago? I know I was gone for like a week, but I was doing the stuff. Where is this build meant to go now? Okay, that may be an issue, but, you know, it's not my issue. What is this place? I mean, it has relatively the same layout as the casino, actually. Office of the Shopping District Commission. Excuse me? We have a government? Wait, there's not. Why are there 90 pages? There's 20 pages. Oh my goodness. We do have a government. So basically, they just want to make the shopping district really nice and orderly, which, yeah, I don't have a problem with. I like that. Suggestions. Donation chests. Plant. Oh, I mean, whoever built this was a pretty good builder. Look at that. Look at the detail. Terraforming logs. And they're good at making it functional as well. Cool. Well, that's one tiny builder. What is this? Mr. Unpeakable, I know you watch a lot of Good Times with Scar, but come on now. Is this Omega? Is this Omega yet? I'm sorry. There are too many things. There are too many things happening. Cool. What are the other buildings gonna be used for? And where did the casino go? Where is this building gonna go? And now he said that he left my present in, yep, this chest. Ooh, boots. News boots. Oh wow, those are, I think those are better than my current boots. Sweet. As someone who is re-geared twice now, that's not a small task. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, I gotta get going on this, eh? I've been letting the trail go stale. Mostly due to repo, to be honest. And I find this place weirdly unnerving. I don't like it in here. I don't like it at all. It's meant to be a safe area, a safe space, but it's not. It's weirdly disturbing. And I think that's just because of the white. It reminds me of Aperture. There is no ceiling. I'll fix that later. It's like if the permit office just... It's if the permit office started doing human experiments. Never thought I'd say that. But also, I have moved my evidence wall in here. And I've organized it a bit more. These are the members of the DoD. I just need to go and find the rest of them. So it's not vodka. This is the guy I'm interviewing on Tuesday, and we're gonna see if it's him. This is the hat. I have copied over both of the signs and then that, and I really like this. This is quite funny. The observer left this little robot attached to the wall around the news studio, on the back of the news studio. He was looking through the window at where I record it. It's quite funny. And so I took him and I put him in this little case. I don't really know what I'm doing with him, but he's here now. I guess I can just... Oh. Yeah, I should have expected that. This is the exit at the moment. It's just launch out of the thing. From the distance, you would not know this is here. There's just kind of like a hole there, and since this is so messy, you wouldn't really know.
So I just woke up.
I I was not expecting it to be 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, sir. First things first, need to turn our broadcasting tower back on. It doesn't work without Gid's. It doesn't work without Gid's face.
No, it doesn't.
If I can get up here, yeah, uppies. There we go. So wait. Hello.
Hello.
Oh wait, it's no, that's not air. That's rug. Somebody. So have we just been broadcasting to the observer this whole time then? Sweet.
I think so.
Hey, we're back online. Oh wait, do you want to see something? Since both our bases were compromised and the studio was compromised, I said this in my recording, although I guess you haven't seen it yet because I haven't released the video. I built a bunker.
Oh.
It's at my house. I believe you know where that is, right?
Yeah, it's that way. I don't know.
Follow me.
Oh, is that big hole in the ground?
A big hole in the ground? What big hole in the ground?
Hey, there's air.
Is there a big hole in my ground?
Yeah, here.
That's my house. Oh, no, not this. That is the start of my creeper farm. Do you want something? It's, actually, come with me to the waterfall.
Up. That's why you were over there yesterday. When
Yeah,
I
I
checked
just-
on the Google map.
My current entrance is just to slam my face into it.
Hello.
Yellow.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I actually really don't like this place. It unnerves me a little bit.
Oh, it's the little guy.
I've captured him. And this is our evidence board. I organized it a little bit more and moved my sign over here. I don't know if he left your sign or not. If he did, if you put it here, that'd be great.
No, there was none.
No sign.
At least I think.
Was this left by the observer? This thing? Or was this
I can't
just
even
someone?
see it.
Oh, it's a hat.
Ah,
Question mark,
Oh,
question mark, question mark.
I can see it on other people's heads. Gotta get more
Hello,
cookies.
sir. You
If you
don't look
guys
so
hear-
well.
What do you mean?
You're grey. You're pale.
I'm always gray.
You sick?
It's always
I
good.
do appreciate the suit, though. That's a nice suit.
It is a nice suit.
Kind of look like you're here
Cookies
to
made it.
arrest me.
No. I don't think I have any sort of power here.
Is there anything that you'd like to show us?
Show
Yeah.
you?
Shit.
Wow.
No, don't intimidate the customer.
Okay,
Bad. Not really a customer. You are a helper, helpful,
I can show
a nice
you
man.
a wallet.
wallet.
That's a nice wallet.
You are far richer than I am.
He's far richer than both of us
Why not?
combined.
EOD.
Yeah, I may have made 2 shops, but neither are very successful. We've been having some issues with one of them as well. We've been
Yeah.
Oh,
recently attacked multiple times by an
Mhm.
unknown entity.
an entity.
An entity. Because we don't know who it is. They go by the alias, the Observer. And
Oh, I have heard of this.
we think that they might reside in your little group, maybe, possibly, not accusatory.
In
We're not
DOD.
sure, but
In the DoD, yeah. It's a scary thought that one of your colleagues might be involved, but
It is.
do keep an eye out, if you would. We appreciate any...
Sure.
Oh, I can zoom in more. We appreciate any information that you may be able to provide.
Well, I don't know, I have noticed cameras popping up.
Oh, yes.
That is something I have noticed. There
yeah,
was...
these things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of these, types of things, I mean. Whoops.
Excuse you? Sir?
what?
Uh, y-
I don't like this.
no, stop. Bad.
Yeah, okay.
This is our man on the inside. He knows things.
I need to go get food real quick.
No.
Um,
Bye-bye.
Well,
yeah, I'm at 200 deaths.
That wasn't intentional, was it? We have business
It
to attend
wasn't.
to.
It wasn't. I actually died.
I do believe you're on the server quite a lot, so you've probably
am.
done a good amount. Although I'm not
Oh,
really.
I wish.
I'm not sure how much you've done because your armor era. I keep thinking that's you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's chill.
So I'm not actually sure how often you're on.
I'm often on. I don't get much done though.
What have you gotten done? Would you like to show us?
What have I gotten done?
As soon as my colleague gets his act together. This is your opportunity to show the world and the server what you've been doing, what you've been cooking up.
Me personally, I haven't done like anything really. I think Mystic showed off most of the stuff. I mean, I have my factory and the boat. That's about it.
Yeah, but I do like the boat. I quite like the name.
Yeah, other than that, I don't know. I mean, I help around DOD. Obviously, there's the elevator behind us, just over there. Doesn't
elevator?
work. Won't ever work.
Oh, is it done? Oh, no, it's clearly not done.
It is done. It just doesn't work.
Oh.
Can't exactly figure out why, but I don't know.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Whoa. This is a lot. I'm not gonna touch this.
It doesn't do anything.
I should
Really?
move my water bucket out
Oh.
of my hot bar.
I died down here once, and it was a nightmare, and I've not come down since.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, that was
Not
could
that
see
time.
that
That
in
time
my
was
video.
easy.
It's a thing, that's for sure.
I put the glass there.
Oof.
The glass. Oh,
There.
that glass.
It's my
Yeah.
little spy
What's
hole.
the book say?
That's just how you would change the floor if it were to actually work. It doesn't. So,
Does not.
it
work.
is what it is. But yeah, is there a reason you called me here, I guess, is what I'm asking? Me particularly?
Well. No.
We have-
Basically, we just
Epic.
we needed somebody that knows what's going on, and we like to know
Yeah.
what's going on the server.
I
you
do
can
too. I love knowing what's going on.
you can take that as being nosy or curious, whichever one is better.
I don't know, it's fun to see things sometimes. That's totally reasonable. But yeah, I don't know too much about this observer thing.
I don't know anything about it. Haven't seen anything, heard anything.
Heard anything or seen anything?
Yes, sir.
Not really. I mean, it feels as though... Well, now thinking back, I can hardly remember anything over the course of the last while on this server, honestly. Fuzz, I guess.
We have selected
Let's go
the
to the
wrong
secret
man.
place real quick.
Hmm?
Let's
Huh?
go discuss real quick.
It doesn't matter if we leave. This is Discord.
Oh right.
I'll stop listening.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes, please. I don't. What do you want? Did I need some help?
So,
He's not giving
if
us anything.
I don't know if you know, but I actually have a clip of him restocking the shops here,
Okay. Yep.
and he looks pretty innocent. But that was just maybe
A ploy.
yeah.
It's a disguise. He's
Yeah.
looking rather metallic.
He is.
That's not
So may I ask
rude.
what is going on with your skin?
Just old is all. Been around for a long time.
Is it real?
My skin is just broken on the server, but
It's a very nice black suit. Would you like to
My
see what
dad's
the
making
attacks have done so you know what you're looking for?
Sure.
Oh look! Wow, the shop's gone. That was fast.
Oh yeah, there's no more
See.
shop.
I mean, take a look at this. Do you know anyone who knows anything about armor stands? Because
Yeah,
this is good. Fact. We are simpletons here, and we are very impressed.
Well, okay, I can do armor stands. I know that.
You can do armor
Um,
stands.
Oh,
I did a simple
Uh,
one at my base, but I can post them.
Sylvia also does armor stands for Quinn's Carnival. I haven't seen, what she can do, though.
Carnival.
And
Other than
when
that-
I first joined the studio, we went to the carnival because we had that clip with Scar.
Ah, yes. And then also, sir, in here, we have collected all of the cameras that were maliciously dispatched across
All of
our
them?
studio. Well, most of them.
Yeah, 'cause there's one up
There's
there.
still some
Oh,
up there.
yeah. Well, that's
There's like two up there.
that's
Oh,
embarrassing.
I
That's
haven't
embarrassing.
There's one up in that corner.
You seem to know exactly where all of these are.
There's one up there.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Well, that one's just annoying. Do you know anyone who would be able to get their hands on this many observers? Because I
This
can.
is a lot of iron.
Oh, wait, you can
and
craft them?
quartz.
You don't put iron in an observer.
How do you get mini blocks?
So
I don't-
you put them in a grindstone and they just become mini blocks. Or not a grindstone, a stone cutter.
Oh, I have
I
been
thought all this time and
overcomplicating
was
this
a
massively.
wandering trader.
Yeah, they're not like actual player heads. They're I don't suppose you have a
Oh,
stone
sorry.
cutter.
Probably not. I never used the giant saw blade. What's the crafting recipe for
I need
them?
to get a stone cutter.
For what, observers?
No, a stone cutter.
Oh, 1 iron and 3 stone. Like regular stone.
Oh, I think I have some actually. Back at my house.
So yeah, back to your question. Anyone that could have got that many heads, it's not terrible. It's just you need a lot of quartz.
I don't even know how to go to the nether without using the ice tunnel. So,
Well, I don't think you're the observer. No offense.
Probably not.
I died too much for that.
Alright. Can
Yeah.
you?
What makes you
yeah.
have that assumption? Yeah, here, look, I have a spruce log I can show it with. Yeah, you put a spruce log in there, then you have 8 miniature spruce logs.
Oh yeah,
You get 8 per 1 block.
Wow.
that's a good deal. I have cobble.
Heads take so long to mine, though.
They do. You seem to
Fruit?
know a
Oh.
lot about these. Ow.
Oh.
You seem to know a lot about these heads.
I have an armor stand business.
That is true. Can you show us some work of the armor stand business?
Whoops.
Oh, you've become a log.
Yeah, I forgot that if you shift click, it puts it on your head.
Oh, oh.
Things that I have done. I've done all of the armor stands up here, not the pillager. I don't know why he's up there, but I did all the armor stands here.
I don't see the heads, but that's just.
Their names have exactly what they are. I was hired to do this. It was an anonymous source, though. I don't really know
This?
who asked for this. Yeah.
Thought this was
Hmm.
vodka.
Yeah,
Who?
Vodka.
The drink?
Mythics?
Mystic.
Duck boy.
Oh, Mystic.
Vodka,
Well,
vodka,
actually,
Mystics, duck boy.
Now thinking back to this, once again, I really don't remember doing this.
What?
Really at all. I don't remember doing this. I know I did it. I don't remember when or why or who or even really how, but I did it.
Why can't you remember anything? Is that
Well, if I knew that, I'd probably remember.
that's a good point. And if there is truly 4,127, then we're in a good deal of trouble.
Come here.
That's not a healthy amount.
So, this observer in here was built by presumably the observer, yes?
Yes, I assume this is him
I
showing.
might be able to... If I show the name tag...
Oh,
No, it's the same number.
4,127. They're the same person.
I guess so.
Hmm.
I thought that might help. I guess it didn't.
Yeah, but there's a clue. Did you do this?
Talking about the camera. Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
la. La.
Oh,
La. La. What?
Oh,
What is this?
I don't know.
it's someone
What?
take the cookies, but
Ooh, pumpkin pie. I wonder where they got that.
Oh, you know a lot about pumpkin pie, don't you? You got a
I own a
factory.
factory.
You got a factory for it. Like, I know you have your factory. Can we see your factory?
Sure. I can
Or
do
show us
that.
around what we might not normally see.
I never got the factory done, but OSHA's not around, so I don't care enough to finish it.
Who is OSHA?
But Yeah, this is the factory. You can tell it's mine because of the giant E on the
The
front.
giant E. I saw this
Yeah.
originally, and I was very confused by the giant E.
Yeah,
saw-
no.
First time I saw it on the DIN map, I was very impressed.
Oh,
Yeah,
another observer.
yeah, he kind of just showed up one day. I never cared to get rid of him, I guess.
He showed up. He just appeared. And
Pretty much.
he appears to be wanting to go either up here or into here. What's in here?
This is my office.
Absolutely
But,
nothing.
there might be diamonds in here. There is, yeah.
Accident log. Can we look at this?
That's, sure. That's just all of the accidents I've had while building the place.
I fell to my death when building a wall, fell to my death when building a wall, fell to my death when building a wall. When building the roof, citizens stabbed on the catwalks. Wait, what?
He was messing with my trapdoors.
I fell to death while building a... I'm sorry. Who was the citizen and why was he stabbed to death?
Riley, he was messing with my trapdoors.
Oh, my whole existence won't be allowed in here.
Wait, that's you. You were the citizen on the... So,
I also had my hat in here, but I lost my hat recently.
your
I
hat,
don't
your
really
hat, your hat,
know. My hat.
your hat.
Yeah.
I have a hat.
Yeah,
have a hat.
I have a hat. I have a... Allow me to
A hat.
retrieve it. It's in a secret spot. Alright, sir. Is this your hat?
Hey, it is my hat. Where'd you find that?
It was, next to the observer statue in the
Yeah.
news studio.
Really? I don't know how that would have gotten there.
Really?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Not at all. I was just...
Not even a little bit?
I was just walking around... When was that? It would have been, like, a week, 2 weeks ago. I was walking around. I did, what did happen that day?
Is this
Well, I
another
showed up.
thing that you conveniently can't remember?
I can't remember fully, but I'm trying to remember.
What?
It would have been when Riley and Mystic were working on our 5th gunpowder farm. I was, I think I was restocking the rocket shop that day. Maybe it was a different day, I can't remember precisely when. And then I logged out, I think, is all that happened that day. I don't think I did anything else
No.
that day.
I do have
Why were you
clip.
in the back of the news studio?
I don't remember ever going to the back of the news studio.
When I
Weird.
saw him, Restock.
Interesting. So, does anyone else have access to your Minecraft account? Anyone at all?
Access? No.
Has anyone been hanging around you suspiciously, as though they want to be your friend?
Other than you guys? No.
Oh, yeah. This is a bit strange, isn't it?
yeah,
It appears as though you might be being, possibly unintentionally involved.
wait, that's
How
the thing we do.
Why are
to
you
the observers.
engaged?
And I have 37 acacia trapdoors.
Well, I can go in a cage.
That's
Have
what
you ever
we
been
do to the
missing
observers.
items, or you've logged back in spots that you did not log out?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I show up in places I don't remember going to, but other than that, not really. I assumed you guys would be asking the questions here.
Well, I asked the CS staff, and you showed us the factory. Which, thank you. We asked to see your armor stands. You showed us some armor stands.
I asked
Mostly,
if you wanted
we're
dog?
investigating the observer, and you haven't really seen much, but you can't remember anything, and appear to be mysteriously teleporting. Sir, me and my colleague have discussed, and it appears that there's one of two possibilities. Either you do know something, and you are hiding it from us, which is completely fine. Your friends are here, and you'd want to protect them from the
Yeah.
long arm of the law, as much as we are not the law. Or you're being unintentionally involved and possibly controlled by the observer's powers. These are the two possibilities that we have found for the moment.
Okay.
I would like to ask you again, now that we have said that, do you know anything about what's been happening?
Anything.
We won't harm your friends at all, ever. Oh wait, yeah.
Seems like it.
We won't. We won't harm your friends, Unpeakable. We won't harm your friends. We just
I
want.
was trying to both.
We just want to.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well now we're harming somebody. Somebody is getting harmed. Peekable, as you killed me, why don't you continue extracting information or whatever I was doing?
Yeah. So.
Good job.
I did see the layer in the oops yeah, there,
The what?
the observer cave, or what it's even called.
I am unaware of what you are referring to.
I think, wait, let me just get the video real quick. I think it was a lever.
Somewhere hidden in the DoD, I was shown a secret cave that
Yeah.
had the observer suit, the dispenser suit, and the dropper suit. I
Oh,
do
right,
not
yes.
remember where this is, but this is our main reasoning for thinking that is one of your friends.
Yes, I know what you're referring to. That is... what is it? Over here...
Well, that's definitely something about the observer. Unpeakable, he's definitely lying to us.
I completely forgot about this because, well, it was only brought to my attention in that video, and then it was really never brought up again. But yeah, this is the only way I know that the observer is not working alone.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really don't know.
Oh, this the room.
Yeah,
With the TVs.
the observing room, I'd assume. I don't really know. But yeah, it seems the more people are helping, the more suits disappear, but I don't really know.
Oh, wait.
How that...
They're gone. The crafter's not here anymore.
I mean, the crafter was gone in the
It was
first video.
never there.
And neither... Oh,
Yeah,
the observer... He's not here.
The observer is not here. Yeah, I don't know when that happened, I guess.
Does that mean
But-
that he's, like, active right now? He's up to something?
I don't know. Really.
That
but-
may mean that he's online.
Yeah.
Are any of the dude? And there's only three of us online.
Three.
Ah, it must be you.
Yeah, it must be me. And
Yeah,
I know it's not you. I think that we're in a great deal of danger. So no, press the
mean,
button.
You do have a camera on your head at all times.
I don't know what you're
just
talking
saying.
about.
We both. I never take this thing off.
The observer is a two-part suit.
These
We
cameras are
record the
coded.
truth, sir, not illegally or
Yeah, these-
without breaking privacy laws.
These cameras are coded
Without
by
breaking
the
privacy
USP.
laws, didn't you go around to almost everyone's base and build over whatever was already there?
We
For
were
example, cameras
protecting the citizens.
Yeah.
of themselves?
Uh,
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
that's the most threatening thing I've heard all day.
Do you?
No.
Then maybe you shouldn't meddle with what you don't know.
Maybe this feels like a warning. What
does.
do you know, sir? What
Not
have you
enough.
What have you been keeping from us?
I fear the unknown. What I don't know is the observer.
That's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to help you people.
But are you?
Not very successfully. We can't help
Who
without
says you are above the civilians that you say?
above them. We're trying to assist them.
And can we go to my base real quick?
Why?
Because I saw a lot of observer cameras at my base.
I mean, from what I've seen from the two major attacks of the Observer, have been, it attacks the people that react the most.
That is true. Almost
Because
as-
the most recent example is you two specifically fought against him, or fought. You attempted to stop him, or it, or them, not to assume genders, I guess.
Yes.
The first time, they messed with Chloe, who was, I guess, not scared of it, but
I
angry about it.
anger.
I didn't hear in the interview where you guys went to her base, and I think you logged on and said, "What are you doing?" And Mystic, I think, said, "We could be the dispensers, observers, and droppers." So
Yeah, that is what DoD stands for. That's correct.
That's their organization. They are the economy. Well,
Exactly.
one of them has been causing the issues, chaos.
I know.
Would it not be 4 of them?
It would maybe be 4 of them. We're not sure. We are not
No.
innocent until proven guilty, sir. The only one that we've seen to do really anything, especially breaking privacy laws, is the observer. We haven't seen what the other 2 want to do or have done yet.
There's 3, but yeah.
The other 3. I can't count.
One of them has been gone for as long as I can remember, though.
Yeah, now that I have been down there again, the crafter was absent while I was down there again.
Yeah.
When I was down there the first time. And the DoD is not the DoDA. It is the DoD. Or the DoDC. The DoDC. It is the DoD.
Correct.
Meaning that the crafter may not be as involved as the other ones.
Yeah.
Well, our name doesn't stem from this entire thing.
This thing stems from your name.
I suppose so. Our name comes from the fact that we have our industrial district that has been the source of pretty much the entire economy, honestly.
Yeah, it's been very impressive. I've given you people many diamonds for rockets.
I know.
Yeah, I did too, but I now have my own farm.
I saw
so-
that.
And we did walk in at one point to what I believe was a meeting between the DoD and the shopping district, and we were just kind of there.
Yeah.
Meeting.
A meeting. I don't remember if you were there or not. There was Duckboy, there was whatever moderator is on your guys' economy team.
Which one?
Mochi? No, Ranger.
We have Rusty and Cookies on our team.
Oh.
Yeah.
They had a green name. I don't know. One of them. The point is that we made like a slight poke. We said, they shot us with a bow, and I typed in chat, "That's why you're the villains," quoting a sign that the observer left at my base.
What did that sign say?
It said, "Maybe I am the villain."
Signed by the Observer, I'd assume?
Well, it actually wasn't signed. It was written in bright green ink, and that's
Ew.
why I thought it was vodka.
I have not had any signs at my base, but
But it was left with an observer on a fence post, seemingly implying that I was being watched.
Well, that is usually the trademark of the Observer. Every time I've seen it, it's been an Observer, usually on a fence post.
With a camera watching our every move. We typed in chat to them, and none of them seemed to have any idea what was going on.
no.
They all
And then
questioned this. We're not the villains, what are you talking about? We are simply the economy.
We are simply... Oh, I do remember that quote.
I did.
I
I
don't remember.
You were there, you tried to fishing pole.
when we had the roof shenanigans with Mystic, before you logged on, Squid actually had a observer on his head.
Yes, I saw that screenshot. That was a screenshot.
Good job. You know what a screenshot is. I'm still not convinced
Yeah.
that you, sir, are in the clear.
Well, there's no possible way I could convince you that I'm in the clear, I believe.
That's true. Well, a reliable memory, an alibi would help.
I wish I could give you that.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, I just found the scroll button on the mouse for the zoom. Example, as I was escaping, I found this. I started this journal because I'm being watched. Cameras are popping up left and right. And honestly, it's quite spooky. I don't know why this is happening or who's doing it, but I'm sure it'll get resolved soon. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, Mr. Little Robot in the case? That sounds exactly like what's been going on. When was this taken? I don't know. I'm not going back there. He's scary, he's sinister, I'm scared. I'm hiding in my bunker for forever now. Day 3. What happened to day 2? I don't remember what I did yesterday very much. It's all sort of fuzzy. It feels as though I went to sleep 2 days ago and woke up today. But there's no way I slept the entire day, right? He kept talking about his memory, and I'm not And at the time, I wasn't sure if I entirely believed him, or if he was just lying and was a really bad alibi maker. But since this was before I even joined, and appears to be simply for his eyes, I would suspect that this is actually the truth. Day 5. He's skipping days. I keep forgetting to write these logs, but everyone seems to think I am the observer, and that doesn't make any sense. I would remember this, wouldn't I? I'd know where my own cameras were. It can't be me. They had to be wrong. I'm not that far off. I thought he might have been controlled, and I kind of tried to accuse us, but I'm not very good at accusations, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I need help. Day 9. Oh, you skipped 2 days now. It's about 4 a.m., and I woke up at my desk with a pen in my hand, which I thought wasn't that weird. But I awoke with half a note written that I don't understand, nor do I recall starting. It reads, "Maybe I am the," and then it cuts off. I'm putting it in the drawer. I'll deal with this in the morning. Day 9. Continued. The note is gone. I don't know where it went. It's not in the drawer. I left it in. My hands are covered in ink smudges. What the heck is going on? Excuse me. Sir, this is very important. Very important. I don't have it on my evidence wall yet. Yeah, get rid of that for now. Maybe I am the villain. This sign was actually, it wasn't this sign. I've just written it back up. It's not this sign. It was I found in my base directly after Mythic interview, which is why I thought it was him, and why I was accusing him that entire episode. It was also written in bright green ink. That is interesting, isn't it? Bright green ink, and here it says, my hands are covered in ink smudges. Day 14. Oh wow, okay, we've skipped quite a lot now. I woke up at the news station today. How did I get here? Do I sleepwalk now? I'm also never noticed they use the same camera as the observer guy does. Ah, yeah, this is my bad. So remember, yeah, let's go to the news studio. I don't want to leave. Back when the observer first attacked, in quotations. Back when he first attacked us here, and I recorded the entire thing with a terrible microphone, which I really hope isn't happening now. I can't redo this. He actually replaced this camera with an observer camera. Yeah, so it looked like that. I also never noticed they use the same camera as the observer guy does. Bang, boom, bangity boom. He woke up in the news studio. Wasn't where he wanted to be. Play that clip where he said that earlier, where we use the same camera as the observer guy does. Job done, case closed, Sherlock Mason. Question is, what do we do now? If we know who it is, or at least highly suspect, we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. What do we do? Like, I know our whole thing has been, protect the citizens from unlawful recording, but it doesn't even seem as though he's intentionally doing this. He's being controlled by something. The observer. So, I mean, it's not really his fault, is it? It's the observer's fault. Is there something in this suit? This answers questions, and it leaves more questions. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. For now, though, I'm gonna pop this up on my evidence file. No, in the evidence file. There we go. Cool. Right, that is very important. I should put that under lock and key. Big things are starting to happen, I think. And I'm right in the middle of it. That's all for me. I'll see you all later.